kiddos, we're off on another adventure today. We read about a haunted donkey tree location. It's a historical landmark, and we were on our way to see if we can find it.
We're on a one-lane road out in the middle of nowhere in central Kentucky. Oh, cut something.
So if you're ready to go on an adventure with us, come along and let's
see what's out there.
So supposedly this is a donkey tree that's a legend that it's haunted. Once we get there and find it, I'll tell the story of it. And it's very windy today, so I might have to film and do a voiceover. It depends. But we had read about it and we thought we'd come out and check it out.
As you can tell, she's got me out in the middle of nowhere again.
Like to go off on all these roads just to see what's out there. And this is in Springfield, Kentucky. You can actually look it up on Google, the donkey tree.
Beautiful farm out here, though. This road cuts right through somebody's farm between the house and the barn.
What is this we come up on?
Founded in 1780 after fleeing a war-torn Berkeley County, Virginia. Very neat.
It's an old house. We'll have to come back out and check that out later.
Oh.
You gonna sit? Beautiful countryside out here.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of storms like everybody else had. And today is 50, 45, 40 to 50 mile an hour winds today. So gust maybe 60. It's moving the little truck right now. I can feel it moving it right now.
Be on the lookout too in a couple of weeks, guys. We're going to go back to the Hope Lake Monster location and do our nighttime investigation. We've been kind of holding off because of the weather.
We're also going to start another series this summer of roadside crosses. We have been documenting several, and there's just an unreal amount of them. Actually, we're going to be on one of the most deadly roads in the state of Kentucky, which is the Bluegrass Highway. Bluegrass Parkway, I'm sorry. And if everybody that's died on that road would stand up, it would be a traffic jam. Oh, there's a bridge over there. Is that it?
I have no idea. I don't know where this place is. As you can see, this road's only big enough for one car to go down. See that flood water over there. See how the water's up from all the rain.
And normally that's a little, very, very shallow creek. You see how far out here?
Alright, I'm going to pause it, guys, until we get to the location, and then I'll start back.
Here's a bridge.
Not only did I bring him out of what I call a cow path road, it looks like it's flooded.
Here's a bridge. It's a new bridge put in.
As I said, we've never been here before either, so we're trying to find it ourselves. There it is. Oh, it does look like a donkey, doesn't it? We found it.
Go right back. I looked up. There it is.
And I also have a story with this to tell you in just a second, but we're going to turn around and do our video real quick. Alright, the legend of this tree, they said that back in the day, there was a donkey farmer that lived here, and he abused his donkeys. And one he beat to death, and they said that it laid down and died right here. And they say that the blood of the donkey went into the ground and upsprouted this tree that resembled the donkey. They said it's cursed, and if you come by and visit, do not touch it because it gives you bad luck. And they say that if you come, you're supposed to bring an apple to put in the donkey's mouth to keep you from having any bad luck once you leave this location. The other legend is about a little boy. They said there used to be an orphanage on this same property back in the 1800s, I think it was. And they said this little boy had a pet donkey that followed him to school every day, and the kids at school bullied him about it, and one day they took his donkey and tied it to a tree and killed it. So therefore, they say this is also where this donkey tree came from. And they say that the donkey is mad, and supposedly at night, if you come here, you'll be able to hear a little boy crying over his donkey. But we like to come out and show y'all these little legends.
I've been hearing about this for 30 years, I know. People talk about it. This is the first time I've ever seen it in person. Tell us what you think. It really does look like a donkey, or no, it doesn't. Let us know in your comments.
I'm going to get out here in just a second and film a little closer. But also they said in 2015, if you look it up, there is a report on it that a guy came from
Ohio, Indiana.
I'm trying to think now off the top of my head. It was either Ohio or Indiana to come down and film this for his YouTube channel. And they found his car abandoned later, and they have never found him. So there's not any other documentation after that to whether he was found or not. See, people say you couldn't get up to it, but let's see if I can set the apple there to stay. There's your apple, donkey. Pretty neat little find, but whether the legend's true or not, I do not know, but it's just a lot of interesting facts.
Set it on fire.
Huh?
What? Set it on fire.
Set it on fire?
Yeah.
Let me see in there.
Look at that. Somebody set it on, tried to burn it. Look, it's charred.
They did.
Somebody had set a fire in there. Right in here? What you want to do there?
Now, when I put the apple in the mouth, I didn't touch the tree, just the apple did. I wanted to make sure. What do you guys think? Can you see a donkey?
All right, everyone. We hope you enjoyed this, and just one of the other little oddball things we're going to be bringing you this.
Then you can see how windy it is.
You may not be able to hear it, so tell us what you think. Do you think it looks like a donkey or not? And if you do, just let us know in the comments. And until next time, let's see what's out there.
Thanks, guys. So if you're ever out this way, stop by and see the donkey tree.
Yo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Did y'all hear that jackass a while ago? I did.
300-pound one. Beautiful out here.
Another neat little find. I like to go on these adventures and explorations because you never know what you're going to find. Won't be long, I'll be going up in them hiking trails.
Yep. Felix Grundy. gained prominence as he celebrated a criminal lawyer and political leader. He practiced law in Springfield, took part in the Second Constitution Convention, served Washington County and Nelson County Legislative Judge of Appeals, U.S. Senator, and U.S. Attorney General. Man, that's pretty neat.
What to look up Felix Grundy.
That's kind of neat right there. They live right here. Beautiful place.
Looks like a little cabin.
Yeah. No signs, no nothing.
That's neat.